You know, life throws some curveballs that you just can't take back, especially when things go sideways right in front of the camera. Talk about a no-take-backsies moment. Here are some of the most unforgettable live TV blunders that'll have you chuckling and shaking your head at the same time. Holly Willoughby, a true live TV veteran, understands firsthand the unpredictable nature of live television. This became abundantly clear in a throwback clip from her Ministry of Mayhem days in the early 2000s. In an archived video, she's seen goofing around in the studio, just moments before her slinky top decided to give everyone an unexpected peek at her assets. You've got to hand it to giraffes. They've got some serious game. Case in point, this reporter doing her thing in the middle of a zoo when a 9-month-old giraffe decides to get cozy. Next thing you know, she's getting a massage from the friendliest giraffe in town.
All over.
Privacy, please.
Are you okay?
You're my personal
Ashley?
Wow.
Oh, who knew giraffes were so frisky?
Please.
Are you okay?
You're my personal.
Ever had a possessed child crash your news report? This little guy casually strolled by and unleashed a wild scream. Thankfully, the reporter handled the situation like a total pro.
We're not live.
This dude was out there making a solid argument about the sorry state of the road. But now all anyone can talk about is how he took an unexpected dive into a sinkhole. He literally stole the show for all the wrong reasons. What do you call it when you score a selfie with Kim Kardashian's most famous assets? This is that awkward moment when Andy snaps a pic of Kim Kardashian's derriere.
Where you can press it there, which gives you a better angle. So I always put my chin down because it just makes no double chin.
Okay.
Will you allow me to take a selfie with your ass?
Of course.
Okay, great.
Amazing.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you very much.
You know, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but it looks like that friendship didn't pass the test. Ouch! That Blazers fan's in for a bumpy ride home after getting busted on a diamond tester.
Uh-oh. Wait, Harry, wait. Oh, man, that's gonna be a rough flight home.
Walking in high heels is tricky enough, but apparently, sitting in them is a whole new challenge. Then again, leave it to John Barrowman to pull off something like that.
What happens when we challenge men to try walking in our shoes for a day?
What a series of mishaps on live TV. Not only did they lose the suspect, but they went and arrested the wrong guy. Ouch! And to top it off, the poor fella got mistaken for a chew toy by a police canine. Talk about adding insult to injury.
Pursuit suddenly ending as the driver stops and makes a run for it. As CHP officers arrive and begin swarming the area, another man walking nearby is stopped by officers and raises his hand. Moments later, he's suddenly attacked by a canine and taken to the ground. Tonight, eyewitnesses telling us that man who was mauled by a police dog had nothing to do with the pursuit.
In Savannah, Georgia, during a race, this young reporter found herself in an uncomfortable situation when a runner smacked her backside. Imagine that guy having to face his wife and daughter while explaining his actions after seeing it on the news. Definitely not cool, dude.
A young reporter is going live, covering a popular race in Savannah, Georgia.
Whoa! Not expecting that.
Nothing too annoying, then this happens.
Exciting.
He really did it. The runner slapped the reporter's behind.
Money can't solve all life's problems, but let me tell you, if your local bank has a microwave, it can solve some serious cravings. The man explained, turns out he wasn't after the safe. Nope, it was the bank's microwave he had his eyes on all along.
Breaking news tracker was there as he was being taken into custody. The man explained to us that
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes. All that for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket?
Hot Pocket.
President Joe Biden recently took an unexpected tumble off his bike during a leisurely ride, thanks to some uncooperative pedal cages. Looks like the president's toughest opponent is gravity. You can only imagine the Secret Service members' off-duty conversations about that one. If you thought secondhand embarrassment couldn't be deadly, think again after watching Ninja try to get a crowd to floss dance. This might have been the exact moment when he realized he's just internet famous. Ouch, that's gotta sting.
We're getting ready.
It's so wet.
It's so wet. It's so awesome. Should we count down? Are we gonna get some tunes on?
Absolutely ready? Let's get it. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what. Just move. If you guys know it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
After a bird spooked a California weatherman, the crew decided to have some fun with Lisa during Denver 7's 6 a.m. broadcast.
Into the weekend, temperatures near what in the? Okay, I was wondering.
She's gonna make friends with the bird. She's not scared.
Nah.
The other guy's a wimp.
That is not a happy bird right there.
No, it's not.
BBC accidentally showed a woman's breast during News at 10. Viewers got an unexpected surprise during the live broadcast when someone in the back left of the newsroom seemed to be enjoying some downtime a little too much.
Runs, meaning they win the series 3-1. Patrick Geary reports from Old Trafford.
When the weatherman really puts his foot in, this weather presenter casually mentions he's not a fan of Rick Astley, only to find out Rick is actually listening in. The look on the weatherman's face when he realized. Priceless.
Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Not a massive one.
He's listening and he's coming up in just a moment. I'll ask you again. Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Love Rick Astley. Grew up with him.
Great. He's coming up.
Getting hit by falling coconuts is bad, but this level of public embarrassment is way worse. This guy deserves a Guinness World Record for most bones voluntarily broken in under a minute.
Er det skidt med hånden?
Det nok ikke så godt.
Ved du hvad, skal vi ikke gemme forsøget?
The real challenge here is picking up the glass without breaking the brick. But honestly, the TV host cracking up uncontrollably is the highlight of it all.
I'm gonna break that concrete slab with that glass without breaking the glass.
That's incredible. Bricks, these are real bricks. I mean, there's no don't. Oh! Wow! Check it out, baby.
This anchor had a hilarious slip-up when he told viewers to check your panties for a recall instead of check your pantries. He even posted a pic of the script to prove he read it right. It was a typo. Looks like it's time to fire the guy who writes the auto cue.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
And then there was the CBS News Money Watch reporter who just couldn't keep it together during a story about downward tilting toilets. Once the giggles kick in, there was no turning back.
Standard toilet claims people are spending 25% more time in office bathrooms, and not just for bodily functions, but sitting on the loo for too long, purportedly waiting for Sorry, you guys.
Diane! Get it together, girl!
It's ridiculous.
This kid's ready to celebrate acing his exams in the most unique way possible. He did so well that he just had to grab some hand lotion.
We just came from shopping at L'Occitane. It's the only store that's open on 86th Street because my man here did so well on his test. He just wanted some hand lotion.
You got good marks, and you wanted hand lotion? I guess because it's cold, right?
Yeah.
A conversation about pickleball turned into an on-air hilarity. Playing solo isn't necessarily a bad thing, just maybe not something you want to broadcast to the world.
Coming in talking about how if you're over 30, you compete in a wide range of sports in Alberta for the first time.
We should play some pickleball.
Well, they just brought one. So we would have to throw it at each other, but I'm in.
Okay.
You can play with yourself.
Oh.
What's
happening? I'm trying to move on, and it'll be cooler and wet today.
Nothing switches up a vibe quicker than a hair-raising plot twist. Oh my god! Her reaction to that wig flying off is 10 times funnier than the wig itself. She totally nailed it.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not. Oh my God. Bruh, we gonna keep this. This is beyond embarrassing. Wait a minute.
So, this Dutch reporter takes an unexpected dive off a boat into the water. I mean, props to the guy who whips off his necklace thinking he's some sort of aquatic superhero ready to tow her back. And the sound guy? Nah, he wasn't playing hard to get with the mic. Dude just wanted to capture that crystal clear underwater sound.
We zijn hier in Kampen, een van de 3 prachtige historische Hansesteden in de IJsseldelta. Wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan Zeelkampen?
Als je de mooiste... Probeer.
Check out this news anchor losing it over Goat Man. It's hilarious how she's trying to keep it together and read the news while cracking up nonstop.
Living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life. IG Nobel Prize for Biology with another man who tried living as several different animals. Don't watch the video. You try and read the script.
Colleges always find that one last way to disappoint you. This announcer accidentally called her Julie Jerkoff instead of Kirkhoff. Imagine spending 4 years in college just to have your name butchered on air.
Jacqueline Jewett. Julie Jerkoff. Forgive me, Kirkhoff.
This is classic comedy gold from a Pakistani reporter submerged in deep water. He might have been in over his head, but he still managed to keep his composure and report. Anyone else wondering about the camera crew though? Were they on board or just rolling with the tide? And that's a wrap for today's video. Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our new videos. Take a peek at the suggested video or see what else YouTube has in store for you. Thanks a bunch for tuning in.